Hina. Sometimes when Hina updates, and by sometimes I mean one time, it stopped being able to be captured by game capture. It's very strange. Alright. We're here, chat. It's Hina! Yeah! We love Hina! Alright. So, we got new characters. We got a weird cat. And she's got a skin that turns her blue. And one that turns her pink. And one that turns her into Chen. And one that turns her into... I don't know. So what does she do? Zombie fairy. Place zombie fairies at designated locations. When something touches the fairy, it self-destructs. The fairy can also be used by the opponent. Cool. Vengeful tomb. Following a tomb from the sky above, which the tomb hits something that touches the screen, a circle of vengeance is generated, attracting objects that touch the circle. If it hits Hina-chan, the tomb turns into a spirit. Ash of Vengeance, Hina-chan warps to the location of the spirit. I don't know what that means. And we have Story, who can be her regular color, or it can be her regular color, but, you know. And Alice, she's got an Alice skin. I don't know who that is. And then Squishy. Alright. But as you know, I only play one character. I'm very simple. I can't play Alice. I play this idiot. The bottle is too strong! Never mind, I got it. Alright. Let's take a shot to start. Nothing new in here, I don't think. I think we're good to go. Let's get it, boys. Here's the shot to kick her off. Creamy Mimi. That was more than a shot, dumbass. It's creamy! Ah! It was all part of my master plan to give you the first win, because I didn't actually want it. I didn't want the first win. Who would I be if I didn't give handouts? Are you kidding me, bro? Brother. And they say kindness doesn't pay. Yo! I just made 7K on the first game. I love video games. It's a good game we play. What'd I tell you? The better player never wins. That's Hina. Now, if that was golden, it'd be actually, if it was golden, I probably wouldn't have made that play. What are we doing here? We're doing this. Was this the correct option? I don't know. I'm just kidding. This is another one of those generosity plays where I give my opponent the win because I'm such a good person. Watch as I lose here. As intended. My guy, how did you fuck that up? All you had to do was hit the switch. There's nothing I can do. If I hit her the other way, it's just stupid. Hit the switch. Come on, do it! The goal of Hina today is to never win. It's to never win. Another lucky and the Hina stomp. Wow. Wowie, wowie, wowie. All right, let's go for game 3. If I never try to win. Good. Good. That definitely worked as intended. This creamy stuff is kind of neat. It's, you know, it's still got the alcohol. It's only 17%. It's not very much. But that doesn't matter because it doesn't need to be much when I'm involved. Fantastic, I know. Where did my gem go? Son of a bitch. Oh. Then Komachi got a new skin. I ain't trying to win. I am not trying to win. I am trying to help you win. You've earned it. Don't let me down. You alright, bro? Are you okay? There's just no way you lost again in that way. Oh man, thank you for the raid, Christian. Oh, I didn't read Satori's abilities. Oh, well, now I'm gonna get the chance. Okay. Hey Remy, would you like some gold flakes in your cake? What? What? I can't drop it! Chat, it says I can't drop it. Why can't I drop it? Why can't I drop it? Was that her ability? I have to go read her ability. Did you just take my shit? Huh? Why could I not drop it? I don't understand. There. Now you win. You guaranteed win. You don't even have to do anything. Hold on. I have to go to the character page. Perfect imitations. Tori has new unique skills and mimics the spells of characters used by the opponents. At the start of the match, the player gains 11 soul gauges. Satori has unique spells. If the opponent is also using Satori, it mimics a random character's spell. Oh, that's funny. So how come I couldn't use my gemstone then? I don't understand why I wasn't allowed to use my gemstone. Is it because I didn't have 0? It didn't let me go into debt or something? I don't get it. It's the only time I've ever seen that. Oh, God. I see. Well. Alright, that's probably not a box skip. Very hidden. No one can see it. You've ruined everything. Congratulations. Good. Why am I even here, man? I had a lot more faith in that than, I had a lot more faith in that than I should have. I'm genuinely surprised that worked. I can't believe that box worked. Alright, chat, when we hit the 10 minute, I'm gonna take another one. Another big swig. And by big swig, I mean a sippy. Itty bitty. Not trying to be rusticated over here. I got things I gotta do after the stream. My arm feels better now. You know what? Maybe I do. Maybe I get my brace. Let me get my brace. This will keep my arm in place. It's my brace. It's my opponent. His name is Ace. Holy bars. Chat, how come we don't have an emote that indicates streamer is rhyming? You know that Pepe emote, Pepe bars, where he's, you know, Pepe nodders? Why don't we have one of those? I want one of those. But I want a tutu. I lost again, but it was all part of the plan. We have Glorp singing at you? No, we don't, because that emote is bad. This guy again. It's always this guy. See, he's rude because he just plays new way to do this. He just fucking throws the mystery seed, and I am unable to figure out which Hina is the real one. I don't know. I don't pay enough attention. Well, I know which one it isn't. I think I know which one it is. Found her. Hey, she technically moved. Hina. No, my rank. I'll never be the secret Hina club. Alright, check. Give me the bottle. Here we go. Here we go. It's weird. It's like sweet liquor, man. Drink that baby shit. 17%-y. Give me a Spirit Ryu. I would die. Can you even drink a Spirit Ryu? I don't know if you can. I just see them in Grand Blue. Spirit Ryu, 96% alcohol. Like, surely that's not real and you can't drink that, right? The amount of drinking they do on that show, in that series, is lethal. Just see. What? Okay. Okay. So now I can do it. So I guess the stage just told me to fuck off. The goal of the game is to put Hina in the dirt. Kill her, to put it simply. But it's harder than it seems. Why was this skin made? Why was this skin made? Somebody pay for this one? Or did the dev make it himself? Bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Someone commissioned it. Yeah, but why though? But that one. Wait, that's a fortune teller that's not rotten. Wait, what the fuck is this book? Who are you? Diggity diggity dog. You want to see how this works? I'll show you how this works. What? She didn't make it over the wall at all! This is like the only fortune teller I've seen in a long time. I don't know, man. I had a perfect plan. I was the pickle man. I had the pickle plan. Hina, don't fall. Hina, no! Oh, hello. Welcome back. Why did that happen? That was a great game. That was a game full of ups and downs. Why did she come back? It's astounding how little you know, yet you continue to type. Holy shit. I believe there's a term for that. Extreme overconfidence in a subject you know nothing about. There's a Dung Kruger, Freddy Krueger's long lost brother, who eats dirt and dung. Now, an inexperienced player may think I win in this situation, but I promise you, I don't. But we're gonna try something crazy. Watch this. Yep. So he thinks he wins. Alright. I'm gonna be straight with you. The only reason you won is because you are so unlucky that your shot was so terrible that it ended up being the perfect shot. I just want you to know that. That shot was stupid bad, but it worked in that situation because that ball rolled under her and like barely moved her. In no other circumstance would you want that shot. Alright? No other circumstance would you ever want that shot. But you got that shot because you are not lucky. And as a result, you won. That's crazy. That's insane. That was a really good first shot. It was so good to let my opponent win without having to try. Oh, look at that. The Help Me Remember Satori is in the game. That's cute. Oh man, what do we do here? I crave the Isol. This one's weird. This one's weird. Sometimes the objects just get so cluttered around here, it's hard to get her out of the beginning spot. You motherfuckers don't know how to use my item! What a balancing act. You don't really think you win, do you? Oh, I forgot that she was gonna jump that direction. You were right, you did win. You did win. Satori players think they know. Now, you know what's funny? Is Satori is a kind of a neat way to play every character in one, huh? Because her abilities are just, she's just charade. Like, she plays everybody. She basically forces you to play a Ditto. Wait a minute, that's terrible. That's fucking terrible. Satori is basically just forcing your opponent to play the mirror match. Who wants to do that? And if you play Satori versus Satori, that's much fun because you have random skills. Actually, regarding random skills, is it specifically skill 1 and skill 2? Like as a set? Or is it, or can skill 1 belong to like Suika and skill 2 belong to like Hina? Like, can it mix and match like that? That'd be kind of cool if it did it like that. Also, that shot was really good for no reason. Oh. They put her in a swimsuit. You think that was the dev? You think that was someone who paid for it? There's no random character button. I mean, there is, but there's no, like, locked-in random button. Like, you can't just have a random character every time you load in. That is a correct opinion. Well. Good. Swimsuit is request. Okay. Well then. Is this just me or is the gemstone smaller than usual? I can't tell. I feel like it's smaller than usual, though. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be bigger than the normal boxes, but it's smaller than them. And I didn't pick the small one. Love the Hina pirate. Well, unfortunately for you, you only hit one thingamajiggy. Fly, Hina. You're being blocked by yourself. Oh, we're at 21 minutes, chat. 21 minutes. 21 minutes. Creamy Mimi. Excelente. Muy bien. Un venito. Ow, my tooth. This bottle is hard glass. All right. Good play, team. How drunk is the streamer? I've had like 3 sips, dude. That's it. 3 fucking sips. Yeah, burn. Well, this is a unfortunate spot. I took a opening, and I took a wow. I took an 11-y, and I taken a 21-y. Now it's time for the dirty 30. You better not. That's unbelievable. How did that happen? How did that happen? Chat, I don't think I deserve to lose that. I think maybe I deserve to win. That's fine. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. He deserved to win right there. That's unfortunate because I deserve to win right there. This is what you know what happened? Instead of trying to give my opponent the win, I started trying to win myself, and I started losing. That's crazy. It's insane how that started going. You again. Surprise! Why? Why though? I can't read. I can't read what that says, but for some reason I can't use... I can't use that. Why can I not use that? Why is the table back there? Bro, I wish I could read. Oh, I won. Never mind. Who needs to read? Hold on, I gotta read my character page here for a second to see if something changed. The gem in the field here jumps towards the gem. In the turn, the gem's drop. Gem lands. The Hina jumps towards it. But it doesn't tell me the. That's weird. I can't read the size change, but it's telling me I can't drop it sometimes, and I don't know what's causing that. Costs more juice, but that doesn't make any sense because you're allowed to drop and go into debt. You're allowed to use your skills and go into point debt if you want, but then you can't use it if you're in negative. So it shouldn't matter. I'll click it again. Let me see. What after that stops? Get on with it! Okay, look, it says 25, right? I click it. See how it's got the exclamation mark there? And another one there. So for some reason I can only use the normal size gem. Which is like tiny! Look at that! That's definitely smaller than it's supposed to be. So why can't I use the other ones? Do I need something else, like, in play? That's so weird. I don't really understand it. Not much I can do there. No, there should be info on it somewhere, but I don't really understand what changed because I can't read what it's telling me. Because what it used to be was it's just a big one and a small one, but now there seems to be 3 options, but I can only play this one, which is like medium. What? What? Huh? I clicked the screen, I lost 25 power and nothing happened. I don't understand. Okay. FNAF moment. You hear the noise? Hina is in the room. I knew that would happen. I really did. But I held out hope that it wouldn't. But I knew it would. I need to solve the mystery. I need to solve the mystery of this, what do you call it? This gemstone, dude. It doesn't seem to work on my first turn. Okay, so you need bar for this. You can't go into the negative for this one. Okay. Why can I not do anything with it? What does it do? Wow. Okay. I don't know how she got over there, but sure. Perhaps it powers up the place gem. You think so? But the description hasn't been updated on how it works. So maybe I can adjust the... Maybe I can adjust the, He's playing the worst character in the game. 2018 Hina. Brother, your connection is ass. We're playing Hina. Amazing. Okay, so I placed the gem down, and then I clicked one, and I guess I have to experiment, huh? So put the gem down. Yeah, because the gem is now definitely smaller than the normal size. I can't do anything, though, with negative power. Experimenting with this is difficult. I can't get the power required for it. Figure this out. She's orange. Yeah. See, normally the gem is heavier than a box, so it like crushes through things. It's funny. But now it's like equalized. It seems to be kind of... Alright then, I guess we're not moving. Alright, got some power back. Let's solve this mystery. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna click this. I'm gonna click the little one. Okay, now what does that do? Nothing, as far as I can tell. So what about the other one? Why did my gemstone just explode? Well. So much for that. Okay. Oh, my bottle lives under my counter. My bottle lives under the sea. If I could send you my bottle, how disgusted you would be. I often wonder why I pay for the things I do, both literally and figuratively. Did I win? Oh, I see who I'm facing. Yeah, I win. Ha ha ha. This man scrounged together 4 keys. Somehow, some way, he got 4 fucking keys together. And what did he spend it on? A reaction for losing. That's what he did. The normal. Okay. I spent 4 keys on the felt Hina. Putting it right back to start. I have now read the Jun patch notes. Well, what do they say? Don't keep us waiting. Score. Yeah. Rank up. I don't think I've ever faced somebody with the highest rank. One spell removes the gems and the other removes them at the start of the opponent's turn. Which one's which? That's kind of an important thing to have translated. I need to be able to know that. Okay, so one of them removes the gem, so you don't have to worry about it, and the other one makes it so your opponent can't use it the next turn. Okay. The third one's during your opponent's turn. Okay. Your opponent still gets to play with it once, though, because you can't do it on the same turn twice. Has any special undergone as many changes as this fucking gemstone, though? Like, seriously. Not even a good character. Leave me alone. Wow. 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 That was unfortunate. He's in. Fucking patch notes, dude. They're nerfing my low tiers. Chat, did anyone ever make a tier list for this game? I want to judge it. Not you. Did anyone the dev knows ever make a tier list for this game? I want to know. I want to know who the community thinks is the worst character in the game. Not popular. If we're going popularity-wise, the worst character in the game is probably Hina herself, which is crazy. Because, well, she's right there. But even the fortune teller has more players, it seems, by virtue of him being a gag, than Hina does. Because Hina as a character is just confusing. So nobody fucking plays her. There's a skins tier list on Tier Maker. How can you even see what the skin is? Huh? How do you even see what the skin is on Tier Maker? The image is so small. Alright, don't fuck up my setup. All of them are pictured. Are you sure all of them are there? I'm angry. Ooh, bank shot. Jun's a sleeper pick. No. No. She's pretty not great. Yes. The best she's ever had it was when her gemstone automatically caused a jump no matter what. And that was the best iteration of the gemstone. Originally, the gemstone worked like this. You used your entire turn to set it up, and then your opponent got to use it for their turn. So, using the gemstone was not... You couldn't use it for your own benefit because your opponent got to use it first before you did. And then the next update, the dev made it so that when you drop the gemstone, Hina will automatically jump no matter what when you put it down. And that was the best it's ever been. That was a really good special because you could make her do hops instead of relying on like too strong a bank shot. I really think this will work. Good. And then he nerfed it again and met in the middle so that the gemstone doesn't activate on the first turn unless the gemstone drops to equal to or lower than Hina's height. So you can get the effect of both, but it depends on where the gemstone is put. And that is not terrible, but it was a pointless change because the way it worked before was perfectly fine. Even if you say it was really good, that didn't matter because fucking Reimu was running around with her stupid I automatically win button, and Yomu can throw her fucking ghost through every wall in the game. And then Remy's Gungnir was just stupid. Very stupid. Unbelievable. Huh. Goodbye, Hina. Nice. And now the gemstone has changed again. It's fucking changed again. So now it works the same way as it does, but now instead of making a smaller one, you can now remove it from the field for 25 points. But you can't even do it on the same turn that you summon it. So I think it's the most changed special in the game. Some characters were more popular early on. Hitori is a character you don't see very often anymore. I don't even think her specials got changed. She just got power crept, dude. Better characters showed up to play the game. Suika was bad. Suika actually had really bad specials. They buffed her, but her specials are still kind of weak. Chirno wasn't very good either. The thing that pisses me off about Chirno is that Chirno's ability to freeze Hina completely invalidates all of Jun's specials. I can't use my specials against Chirno because the coin can't be picked up if she's frozen, and she doesn't react to the gemstone if she's frozen. So while Chirno is not a good character, she is obnoxiously effective at stopping me from playing the game with any of my God-given abilities. Oh no, it didn't work. New 8 is not as popular as you'd expect. She does have some stupid, she's got some stupid abilities, but they're not really like super game defining. Great. No, Chirno's only good matchup is against Jun. Because both of Jun's abilities require interaction with the character. This is great. This is great. A high-tier comedy pick. He did it. That game was awful. But that's okay, because that's that level in general. Pretty bad. She causes nuisances. Same with Seija, but Seija actually has a pretty good, like, special. One of them's really obnoxious, but the other one's, like, actually a good move. I don't know who the least popular character is. Some technical characters are pretty unpopular because they're hard to use. Characters like Alice and Mima, you pretty much see one guy actually using those characters. Like they're character specialists through and through. But like Reimu used to be one of the most common characters you'd run into, and she disappeared. Thank you. And that right there, that right fucking there, is exactly why the gemstone being buffed to activate as soon as you put it down no matter what was such a good buff. And it being taken away was stupid. Oh, great. I think the last time I saw somebody use Iku, probably when she came out. So you might be right about that. She might be the least popular. Goodbye, Hina. Good. The gemstone has gone from, like, one of the biggest issues with the gemstone as well was that you couldn't use it till you had 25 meter. So that was already, like, shitty. That was already kind of shitty. But it meant that you couldn't actually use your gemstone until at least the mid-game. I can't believe that connected. And then at that point, it was worthless. But now, because you can just drop immediately, you can go into 25 debt. You can drop it turn 1 and cause all kinds of mischief and mayhem. Like this. Trickster behavior. I believe Eco and Raisin had inflation skins, but I don't know actually if Raisin had one. That might have just been a scab. I don't remember. That you're in big trouble with the resub. Tip! Damn it. I don't even remember what Iku does. Hina is very unpopular, but I think that's just because she's weird. She's weird to use. But right now we're fighting a bunch of, you know... It's a weird noise. We're fighting a bunch of new characters, because Satori and Oren are pretty fresh. And Satori is kind of interesting. Oren, I haven't actually seen her do anything yet, so I don't know how she works. But if she's complicated, then she's not going to see much play. Here we go. Send them flying. You love to see it. You love to see it. Hina's not good. She doesn't do much. Well, to be fair, in this game, sometimes you don't need your special ability. You just gotta hit her with a regular shot. But picking a character and not using their special ability is pretty pointless. Like, you really should. You really should play a character. You really should pick a character and actually utilize their abilities. Because otherwise, there's no point in paying anyone. Because there's no individual stats. Which honestly, I'm kind of glad about. I'm glad that there's not individual stats for characters. Because that would just... Oh, look at that. That'd be all kinds of annoying. This is Jun. She throws with the strength of 10. That's great. This is Chirno. She throws with the strength of 1. Well, I'm never picking Chirno ever again. You're stuck. Realism does have a really weird bullet shot. That's true. She's very unique in that regard. We're not getting her out of there, are we? So characters having like different stats would be kind of annoying. Especially if good characters have good stats and bad characters have bad ones, right? You reset my progress, you shithead. I'm trying to get her out, and you just put her right back up there. How do you have a double turn? I hit her twice. Get out of there! On God, what? What? How did that make any sense? Whoa, shit! Forgot about this one. Oh God! Oh God, the text bubble was a platform, I forgot. Thank you, Radical Vertex, for the resub. It's fucking goofy ass music. Wow, we suck. That whole area over there was a pit? I feel like a fucking idiot. I feel like an idiot. I didn't realize there was so much gap down there. We could have finished that match like 3 turns ago. That's a wacky ass stage. I hit the text bubble as you just stand on. I forget it was a platform, dude. I want to play that game, but I don't think I'll ever be able to. Maybe someday. Who knows? I had a drink after that one. I already had a drink like 2 minutes ago. Alright? Picture. That's unfortunate because you should have won. But unfortunately, I'm now winning. Motherfucker! I forgot about the gemstone! I got caught up in the details. I forgot that the gemstone was gonna make her jump, so I didn't aim high, I aimed low. That is... Oops. Oopsie daisy. Hina. Good. I like winter Hina theme. Oh, contemplating your win, are you? You know, it's a good thing I don't really lose much when I lose. Because I lose a lot. I have a positive win ratio, though. Just so you know, that's pretty impressive for a game like this, especially considering the character I play. Just putting that out there. All I fight are these blue-haired idiots. See, when they go first, I'm delegated to a regular character. Like, I can't hit her with anything now. I'm a normal character now. All I can do is throw ball and drop box. That's all I can do. I can't play the game with my tools anymore because she got to go first. Insane. Insane. Just realized she's got the smug face, Satori. I wonder if this cheese still works. Oh, it kinda does. Not quite, but it coulda. Skill and taste issue. What do you mean taste issue? Have you seen my top 10 list? I'd say my taste is impeccable, based on my own standards. And whose standards matter? Mine. So, there you go. I think it's crazy how some of you motherfuckers bought title cards. Nice. I like the Brazilian double jump. I forgot about the fucking gemstone again, dude. No, it's not gonna work. She's not gonna move, dude. She's literally not gonna move. She's gonna crash her head on the ceiling and you can't get a box down there. Never mind. You're a better player than I. You're a better player than I. Never mind. That's the second time I forgot about the gemstone. It's my own fucking gemstone, too. Son of a bitch! Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Really out here without a title? I don't need a title, because a title costs money that I could use to spawn boxes to get skins for characters I'll never use. Come on now. What good is a title when I can have that? I think Oren's probably the best cat in the series. It's a pretty hard thing to argue, I think. Now, I'm not saying you can't like Chen, but I am saying Oren is the best one. She's the most interesting one as well. She's also the one with the most appearances. What is Chen? What is Michael? What do you mean nopers? The fuck do you mean nopers? You're gonna tell me that some other character is the best cat, but I'm not gonna listen to you because you're just gonna assume every list that you have just ends up with Cherno on the top. Doesn't matter what the species is or what the character is. Cherno's is on the top, number one. Cherno's sweep. So wrong, I don't need to prove it. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. How did that not work? That's insane. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Discovered. Sho is not a cat. I mean, she's kind of a cat, but she's not a cat because she's more god villain or whatever she is nowadays than a yokai. She is still a yokai. But can you really say that Sho, Chen, Michael, and Orin are all like? You really think that Sho fits in with that group that are very obviously cats? Bake Neko, Kasha, and a Maneki Neko. The word Neko is in 2 of their names. Sho is a tiger, you fucking idiot. What do you mean a panther? She's a tiger. Oh man. Yo, Big Hina music that's aesthetic music right there, baby. Give me that Macintosh, that marble head. Aren't tigers a type of panther? No, tigers are tigers. Blump. Oh. Sho is a crocodile. No, Sho is a tiger. But she's a tiger based on Japanese idea of a tiger. Which is why she's a tiger yokai. So that's the important distinction. Tigers are panthers. Yeah, and Sho's a fucking yokai. Why are you arguing this with me? What? She's a humanoid tiger who is the avatar of a god, and we're arguing the scientific, the family of a tiger right now. The streamer is spitting, because he's correct. People pick the weirdest things to get realistic about. She's a tiger yokai. Type of panther. Come on now. She's a yokai that was created in the image of the Japanese's idea of a tiger based on what they heard about them because they didn't have them native to Japan. That's why the tiger is said to be the only animal that can stand up to the dragon, because it had a legendary status like that. So while Sho is a tiger, she's not a real tiger. She's a tiger yokai based on the idea of a tiger, not necessarily the tiger itself. Ergo, not a panther. This is the important thing. How could it be a panther? What? Hold on. What did they tell the Japanese? Did they tell that tigers are a type of panthers, or did they tell them that tigers are a type of cat? This is an important question. According to terminology, a Satori is actually a monkey. So Satori should be hairy and monkey and go ooh ah ah. Yep, definitely. She should do that. I agree. How come Nitori doesn't want to eat my ass, huh? Some people be lamenting that every day of their fucking life, huh? Now, before you hit me with any AO streamer, you know exactly what I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm saying. You're pulling too much realism, but you're being hyper specific with your realism. You know, you're cherry picking what needs to be realistic and what should follow realism, and then what shouldn't. Sho is like, who cares, man? She's got a magical fucking pagoda that fires lasers. She's got a rat friend. She hangs out in a fantasy land. But she's a panther, Dylan. Who fucking cares? Shut up. Fuck you. I hate you. I ought to mod you right now so you can ban yourself. Here comes the hour mark drink. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. I gotta sneeze. Uh-oh. I'm going to die. You know, patchouli is a plant named after the patchouli. So is patchouli a plant? No. It's just her name. Satori players log off now. Sounds like somebody's getting hit by his own bullshit and not appreciating it, huh? Huh? She moved, right? Did I know orange is a blend of red and yellow? I did know that, actually. I learned that on the stream last month, I think. There's amazing information I learned. Chat, you have 5 seconds to answer. Ready? What color do you get when you mix yellow and green? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You were all too slow. You were all too slow. 5 seconds, and you failed. You failed the test. I am so disappointed in you. But you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be. Because I should have expected this. It's fine. We don't all have to know color theory. Some of us do. I don't know it. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. Ah! People who know color theory, people who don't. Okay, Chad, here's a color. What is mahogany? You know what I was gonna say? Oh, god damn it. That's a lot of different answers, but all of them are technically correct, huh? This is why you need to make sure your questions are open-ended. I mean, not open-ended. Whoops, the opposite of open-ended. They need to have one definitive answer. Is important. What do you get when you mix an owl with a bungee cord? You're covering the number. Isn't brown technically not a real color? Bro, you're not gonna sit there and perceive brown and tell me it's not real, right? Next, you're gonna tell me that pink isn't a real color. Next, you're gonna tell me that black and white aren't real colors. They're the absence of color. Next, you're gonna tell me, shut up. Shut up. I hate you. I hate all of you. Actually, streamer, colors aren't real. Chat, be real with me. If you were talking colors with somebody in a casual conversation and they told you that brown isn't a real color, are you really gonna humor that comment? It's like when you talk about insects and somebody mentions spiders and you know there's somebody who's just dying to let you know that spiders aren't insects. Yes, motherfucker, I know, but it doesn't matter because we both know. It doesn't, like, there's no reason for you to correct me. It just makes you annoying. No one in the world is gonna be like, oh yes, thank you for the correction, my good sir. I have become smarter by the moment. No, they're just gonna look at you like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever, and then go back to the conversation. You just wasted your time and energy, and I bet you feel so fucking good about it, huh? I hate you. I hate you. Whales are mammals. Aren't dolphins also mammals? The platypus wasn't a mammal, was it? I don't remember. I can't say I know off my head which animals do and do not create egg. I don't know every fucking animal. Platypus is funky. Yeah, I learned that the platypus contains some of the most obnoxious, like, venom in the entirety of the animal kingdom. And it's just lodged in its fucking back foot nail. And if you cut yourself on it, it's like hell. Absolute hell on earth. And it's like, it's a platypus, dude. Copteremu. Itty bitty copteremu. Yeah, platypus is kind of scary, man. Like, apparently, if you get like afflicted by their venom, then that shit like burns forever. Like even when it wears off, you still feel its lingering effects for the rest of your life. That's crazy. Oh, don't fuck with a platypus, dude. How is Doofenshmirtz not just like fucked up, man? Perry kicks him all the time. If he hooked his nail into him, that'd be the end of him. It's insane. Apparently, there's no painkiller on planet Earth that can stop the pain either. The pain is so strong that not even morphine can take, whoa, okay. Hina's getting her ass kicked. Not even morphine can save you. Wait, this guy's playing Hina. I didn't even consider that. Oh. I should kick your ass right now. Nice job. Oh, we're at the bottom. Pom, pom, pom. More Hina. Chad, imagine if a rhino's horn was poisonous. If it secreted poison. That'd be scary. Get rhino charged. Mishandle it. I guess maybe that would make it more. I don't know. Rhino horns and ivory and all that. Maybe it doesn't matter. You'd have to have a reason for the rhino to do that. But I don't think the rhino needs to do that. Put your hands where I can see them. What is an advantage if not a reason? Thanks for the free win, dum-dum! These Satoris, this is the closest I'm ever gonna get to playing other Juns. Oh, you again. I played you once earlier. My shot was so good that it was impossible for you to lose. And that's all I could do. This is dangerous. Why is Minariko's quality so much lower than Shizuka's? Kerbloob. She didn't even move! I'm not really a fan of the stage, to be honest with you. I think it's kind of stinky. Ugh. Rhinos aren't real? That's crazy, man. You never played Donkey Kong? Rambi the Rhino, dude. Most iconic rhino in video games. How could you not? How could you not? Now that I think about it, chat, are there any, like, notable rhinos in fiction? Legitimately, the only rhino I can think of is Rambi. That's it. Even, like, when it comes to, like, Disney stuff, which, to be fair, I'm not super familiar with. Is there any, like, rhinos? Yeah, the Spider-Man one? Okay, yeah, I guess. I don't really know if that one counts, but sure. The rhino from Madagascar? Which rhino from Madagascar? I don't know who you're talking about. The Ninja Turtles had one? Oh yeah, they did. In the cartoon, right? He was with the pig guy. I forget his name, though. I forget his name. It's the fucking cat again, dude. Bebop and Rocksteady. Okay. Cowboy. Fly, Hina. That would have worked better if I had a gemstone, but it's okay. What does that do? What? What? Were you... Oh, I see. So I can just make them blow up. This only costs 5 meter, huh? Okay. That's pretty funny. That's crazy. Okay, that's pretty funny. Those only cost 5. I assume it costs more the more you put down, but damn, man, you threw a ton of them on there. They just go boom. Oh goody, my favorite. Now watch as I destroy you in one move. That was one move. You have been destroyed. Give up. That almost didn't work. This isn't another new A player, no. Some people just pick random characters and play. They're character specialists, but there are some people who just pick whoever they want, and then you see them, and it seems like it's a different person. What the fuck, Ma? Amazing. That's a great skin. Don't mind me. Not actually tired. 30 seconds I drink. Wow, she got herself to safety. Alright, Hina, time to fly. In 10 seconds, I will consume a beverage. Here we go. Breathe. Egg dealer is a crazy name because it's a perfectly normal, reasonable name, but whenever I see it, I just think of somebody trading Nazarins. Imagine going to the market and buying a dozen eggs, and you open the cartridge, or the, you open the container to see if they're okay, and there's just 12 little rats in there, and they go Nides, and then do you buy it, or do you put it down and pretend you never saw it? You just killed Hina, dude. You just fucking killed Hina. What do you do with 12 little rat eggs, huh? Do you keep them? You bring them home? You put them in a cage? What do they do? Reject the premise? What do you mean? You can't. It's like Stuart Little, right? Stuart Little's like a perfectly normal lad. He's just a rat. That's his whole thing. But he's a good kid, but he's just a fucking rat. So what's wrong with having a bunch of egg rats? What if they're like good for you? You know, what if they help? What if you like you become their leader and they act like little Nazarins, so they go find shit for you? I cannot believe what just happened. I didn't earn that. I didn't earn that. That's fine. Go for an omelet? You're a monster. Buy a different set of eggs. No one said you had to buy it. Just ask him what you would do if presented with the opportunity. Man, I love that so much. That is my favorite move. I want to bring Nazarin home. Give her some cheese. I bet Nazarin really likes cheese. There is absolutely nothing in the entire series that suggests that she likes cheese other than the fact that she is a mouse. But it's never ever been illustrated in the series at all, as far as I can tell. But, come on now. For the same reason we believe that a foxtail would work on Chen, we believe that cheese would work on Nazarin. It's just how it is. These are the tropes associated with the character you're going for, even if unless you specify a no, they don't care about cheese, I still won't believe you. I still won't believe you. Make Stuart Little adopted instead of a woman just inexplicably giving birth to a mouse. Yeah, but you say that like in the books, that was what happened. And I don't know anything about Stuart. I thought Stuart Little was originally a movie, unless you're telling me it was a book and this is what happened, in which case that's very confusing. If I gave Nazarin cheese, what would that do? Would that be good for our relationship? Or would she look at me like I'm trash? And that right there. Oh. It was a book, and that's what happened, yes. There's just no fucking way that happened. That doesn't even make any sense. She would be sunduru about it? What are you talking about? Okay, but could you live with Nazarin? Could you handle that rat? Now, to be fair, she's not a rat. She's not a rat. She's a mouse. And calling her a rat would be a habit I'd have to kick really fast because she would probably get upset about that. But I can't help it because rat is a funny word and I like it. I like saying the word rat. She would pretend to hate getting cheese. That's why you hit her with the That's why you offer the cheese and she says something along the lines of not wanting it, and you just immediately, without missing a beat, go, oh, okay. And then you just turn around and you go to eat it yourself. But you don't actually eat it yourself. You just pretend you're going to eat it yourself. And then you wait for her reaction. And that's what we call living the dream. Can you believe this guy? Can you believe this guy? How did he know? It's almost like he paid a special attention to everything, even though he was yapping about rats. I gotta drink. All tall characters seem insufferable. I have an important question to ask you. How familiar are you with every character in the series? How high up in the games does your knowledge expand to? You know what? This happened in the first or second game. I know them personally. Shut up. Wasn't asking you. I wasn't asking you. I need to know before I give my opinion. I know Oku. Okay, then you don't know past Oku. I'm assuming based on that alone. Why would you not want to live with On? On's entire existence is to make your life better. I mean, unless you're not a shrine, I guess. But On's perfect. On is a very helpful puppy. She's great. She'd never do anything wrong to anyone. Every other character would be a pain in the ass. But not On. On is the most livable character. Least amount possible for drama or frustration. She is just puppy. Not a dog person, don't want to walkies every day. Brother, she can walk herself, but if you walk with her, she would be so much happier. And that's when you learn to be happier to walk. Go fucking walk with your dog. Fuck you. I can't believe you. Made myself angry. I made myself angry. If On asked you to go for a walk, would you really tell her no? Go yourself? I don't want to. Would you? Could you? Could you? I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could live with myself. Imagine you say that and she just looks at you. But she looks at you with those puppy dog eyes. I don't know what'd be worse, the puppy dog eyes or just the eyes of, like, disappointment but pretending to be understanding. Like, she's trying really hard not to upset you with her own upsetness, but you can very clearly see it on her face, and it hurts even more than if she was selfish about it. That's the worst expression ever. I hate that expression. It makes me feel the worst. Oh. No, don't worry about it. I'll go walk myself. It's okay. I know you're very busy. You're killing me! Ah! My heart! My soul! But the thing is, she's not doing it to guilt trip you. She's just trying really hard. She's trying really hard to be understanding, but she can't fully hide her disappointment. So it's just, you know, it sucks. Look at this scenario you made me create. This scenario sucks. This is a scenario that I'd never want to have happen. There's plenty of good, wholesome Toho characters. Name 5. Name 5. That was close. Almost lost. Kogasa? That's pretty incorrect. Kogasa would be annoying. Sorry. Yomu? Yomu would be pretty swell, actually. Yomu would be pretty swell. Cherno times 5? Shut up. You are not allowed to answer the questions. Kyoko, she's loud. Loud equals funny. Lily, she's not home 364 days a year. Sorry, I should say she's only home 364 days a year. And then she's out, she doesn't pay her rent. She's lazy. She leaves the window open. She gets flower petals everywhere. God damn it, Lily, clean your room! Byakuten? Oh, no, no, no. Byakuten is so perfect that she would make people annoyed. Raiko, there's not enough information on her character to deem that. Kutaka would actually be pretty great unless you like poultry, in which case you'd probably be annoyed. Aki sisters? I don't know about that one, actually. They tend to be jealous of each other, so you might get caught in some bickering. Dealing with that. On just has no flaw. There is no fatal flaw to On. Simply none. Oh, here he goes? What do you mean here he goes? I'm already gone. He's forcing his biased views. What? What do you mean I'm forcing my biased views? I'm giving unbiased opinions. Dog bias? What do you mean? It's not. It's nothing to do with that. I wouldn't recommend the other dogs. The other dogs are loud and kind of scary. One of them has bear traps for hands, dude. That's terrifying. On only wants what's best. That's what makes her so great. Well, there you go. Every character comes with a negative. You have to weigh the negatives to the positives. Weird fucking cat's back. However, On has so little in the way of negative that it's almost crazy. There's like no other character in the series who has as little negative as her. Like, I think the worst thing you could say about her is maybe that she would be overly friendly. Which is like, come on, man. That's a puppy. Kagura would be nice, but she gets moody in the full moon and she sheds her hair all over the place. So that's, you know. But, you know, some people like hairy women. Which, I think I'm just gonna stop right there, actually. I think I've said enough. I win. That's just women. No. No, Kaguro gets really hairy in the full moon. That's why she wears the clothes she does. Her clothes are very heavy because it covers all her body because she doesn't like showing all her hair. She doesn't actually become temperamental under the full moon or anything like that. It's just that her hair grows out under its effects. And it's more convenient for her to pretend that she goes a bit feral because it gets people to fuck off so they don't see her in that state. But she's actually in complete control of her emotions under those conditions. She's just really self-conscious about her hair. And you can even see it in her defeated art in DDC. When she gets defeated, she doesn't actually take any battle damage. She just gets covered in loose hairs. So she does shed all over the place. Why did you read my comment? If you didn't want your comment read, then why did you post it in chat? What the fuck? I forgot about the gemstone again! Somebody ban that guy. Somebody ban that guy. He cost me my win. Fucking goddamn it. Hina bear. For DDC conversations, some kind of wild lines. I don't think that's inherently true. I think some people just read certain words and they think, yeah, they're fucking. Because some people are incredibly depraved and they don't understand what the word friendship means or context. So, and this is coming from the guy who made an hour-long video on girls fucking, but not really. Let me tell you, man, some people read a line and they're like, yeah, they're definitely doing the deed. Definitely, 100%-y. And now chat's doing it. Sakuya revealing she likes to roleplay as a werewolf. I don't... What? wait, what? Excuse me? What are you talking about? That's random. Why the fuck would she say that? I was referring to the Marissa lines. The Sakuya V dialogue is weird. No, I was referring... I mean, I used the line in my video when I was talking about... When I was talking about examples of why people ship and what like things characters say. And it's just a line that Marissa has with Kagero where she mentions her heavy clothes and how, you know, she would fight better if she didn't wear such heavy clothes. And some people interpret that as horny because some people are depraved individuals. Really, that's all it is. That's regular Sakuya fare. Oh shit! Oh shit, 25,000 wins. And it's Ruma. Nice job. This guy kind of cracked. Is he? I guess I'll see next time. There's a lot of fan art that shows Kagero with her dress, like, showing a lot of her top. Like, one of those dresses that pretty much wraps around their arms so you can see their shoulders and you can see their collarbone and all that. There's an Alice artist that I know of that I don't know the name. I don't remember the name of, who draws Alice the same way. He loves drawing her outfit, revealing her shoulders and collarbone. Kagero is like the most common for it, but her dress doesn't really do that. Oh! Oh no! Say it ain't so. I'm not gonna call it weird, because I don't think it's weird. But it is one of those things where it's like, oh, this artist likes drawing characters with legs. They like showing their legs and having like, they like the poses to show as much as their bare leg as possible, or even like arms or stomach or feet. But then there's every now and again you get one that's like, yeah, the shoulders and the collarbone, that's the good stuff. It's like, all right, I mean, it's not wrong. It's not like it looks bad. But like it's an interesting thing for me because it's not one I really ever think of when it comes to like, yeah, you know. Everything else you see, face is obviously the biggest one. Imagine doing a whole ass detailed image without a face attached though. That feels so strange. It's like that's such an important detail that not including it would feel crazy. But it's weird to me because it's like you can detail the body and then not do a face and it's like, oh, weird. But then you can detail, oh wow. That was incredible. You can detail a face and not have a body and people be like, oh wow, great portrait. You know? It's like this one part of the body is so important. The head and the face. It's so important to the whole image. It's crazy. You can cut out limbs and cut off places, but the head is always just like huge and not including it's crazy. Oh. You can obscure parts of the face. Whenever you draw an expression with closed eyes, you are technically cutting off a section of the face because closed eyes means you don't have to draw any of the details of the eyes, like at all. It's harder than it seems though to do that, but yeah. Like a character who's got two lowercase n's for a smiley, like there you go, right? You don't have to draw any of the eye detail because everything is just in the shape of the quote-unquote eyelashes, eyebrows, whatever. But if you draw them with an open eye, you gotta do all the detailing to a certain extent to make it clear that it's an eye. It almost feels like cheating sometimes, but like you can get good expressions by simplicity for sure. Oh. I mean, yeah, there are a lot of characters like that. Like, for background characters and stuff like that, they tend to cover their eyes. Same with when a character is trying to, like, basically hide the emotion they're feeling or hide a reveal. The eyes are the most important part of anime drawing. Like, you kind of notice that anyway, even if you're not drawing, how important it is for the character's eyes to be in, like, in frame, you know? That's why the eyes are so big. They're so huge. They're so impactful. So when you want to have just a whatever character, you draw all the other details to a lesser degree, but you don't give them eyes, and it's like, oh, this is a background character. But like, as soon as you give them eyes, it really defines them as a character, you know? But also for like heavy emotions covering their eyes and stuff like that. But then there are some characters who, like, you can't see their eyes at all. For example, the girl from King of Fighters, the one who uses lightning powers, she's one of those characters where her bangs cover her eyes to an extent that you actually just can't see her eyes at all. Not that she doesn't have them, but they just don't ever really show in normal circumstance. And that's, like, it's a pretty unique one. You don't see it very often. Well, when you're doing background shots, you don't really need to add detail to characters that aren't really going to be seen. The details should belong to the focus of the image. Have you ever looked at a landscape? Have you ever looked at like a landscape photo or something like that? Or like any painting or image that's more focused on the background? You'll see some characters in it, but unless they're close to the camera, it's pretty clear that, like, a lot of the detail is just not there because there doesn't need to be. They get the general shape of the human body right, they get the position right, but then they only really do enough to make it look like a human. But it's different. Obviously, they're gonna look different than a character who's front and focused on the camera. But you don't need to be super realistic with a background character. You need to know kind of how they work if you want to put them in your backgrounds, but you don't need to be like super focused on every aspect of it. You do need to know that detail though if you're doing a close-up shot, because everybody can see everything because it's the main point of the image. So when you draw a close-up image of a character and it looks like a character that would be in the background, that's when you know you need to continue and figure out what you need to add. I don't know what I need to add. I'm dying, Squirtle. I'm dying, Squirtle. I mean, you see it a lot in anime as well. Characters who are not the focus of the scene but are still in the scene, they're definitely drawn a lot more, like, I wouldn't say crudely, but fast. You see it a lot for, like, muscular characters, I find. When a muscular character is front and focused and talking, the detail on their body is clear. But when a muscular character is kind of in the scene but in the background and not really important, it's a lot more just straight lines that give the idea that they're muscular, but not really, like, super detailed to really highlight the body structure. I've seen it. I've seen it. And then, you know, sometimes you watch things like shonen that air every week for the eternity of their lives, and they have a lot of in-between frames that are really, really, really bad looking because those frames don't need to look super good because, well, they don't. No one's gonna see them unless they pause. I'm pretty sure Super had that issue. Super had a lot of really ugly frames. And I don't think those were just in-between frames either. I think it's just like some of the fight scenes in the early bits of Super were really bad because they just didn't have time to make them look better. Hina, I need you to go. I need you to fly. Up, up, and away, web. I'm gonna do this. It's not gonna work. I didn't think it would do that, though. It's okay, I still have one more Hina hit. My job is not over yet. Didn't actually think that would work. Chad, have you ever faced anybody in this game with the super secret Hina rank? I don't think I've ever seen that rank. I've never paid attention, but it seems really hard to get that rank. Because you lose 250 points a loss, and you get like half of that if you're lucky. After 2 wins. That's insane. That's insane. I didn't lose any points there. I'm not Yakujin. If I get to a high enough rank, do I just become Jun? That'd be nice. I wanna... See, I want the Golden Hina to still exist, but I want another character. I want a Jun fill-in. So anyone who knocks Jun in gets like a bunch of bonus points. She's big money. But Golden Hina is more exclusively to multipliers and keys. Just make all the increased point ones on tied to Jun. I took a drink and I shook. I shook so hard I sneezed. Bro. Oh. Killer. Where's Jun? There's Jun. She's on my shelf next to Ruma. They watch me when I do squats. Nice. Squats in front of your Fumos, chat. You know what we call that? Motivation. I can't use my skills. Do all of my workout in front of my Fumo. Getting omega judged by my Fumo. Doing it for the Fumo. One big happy family. Alice is behind them as well. She's on my shelf. She's in the background though. Nah, I'm good. All my Fumos are still in a box. I never took them out. I got lazy. The only ones I took out were Ruma and Jun. That's it. The other ones that are there, Kokoro and Alice, arrived while I was here, so I didn't put. They weren't put in a box. These are my creatures. You keep them in the nearby vicinity. Remember what you lift for. What do you live for? For the validation from my Fumos, of course. Wow. One day I'm gonna pop that last exercise, and the Fumo's gonna hand me a bottle of water, and I'm gonna be like, oh, thanks. And that'll be the start of my sitcom. That'll be it. The moment of truth. What if they speak perfect Japanese? Wouldn't that be funny? I'm sitting there on the corner of my bed and I just hear Oskare, and I'm like, the fuck? Who be saying shit? And then there's nothing in my room, and then it's, oh, sorry, chat. I've gone schizo. Go! I mean, it makes sense, I guess. What if they picked up the English language by proxy of being here long enough? What if that's the reason they don't move, is they're learning? I can't believe how bad that shot was. That's not a real Iku player, that's Meow. Meow just plays whoever the fuck they want. Sometimes I feel like they're listening though, because why else would they pick Iku? They know something. They exist in the walls. Buy my Fumo a diamond ring. To put on her little nub she calls a hand. But that diamond ring is actually made of plastic. I got it from the dollar store. I'm not buying her a fucking diamond ring. Fuck that, man. You know how much that costs? That's a bracelet? No, because their hand is tiny. I could probably get a whole ring on there. It's a ring for me and a bracelet for her. Wow, what do you mean, wow? You telling me you would buy... Would you really buy like a $5,000 ring for your fucking Fumo? Would you really do that? Maybe the best and worst Fumo to come to life? The best Fumo to come to life would probably be... I don't know. Sakuya would be good. Sakuya would be good. The worst would be Shion. Hands down. This is assuming that Shion's misfortune would carry over to her Fumo a bit herself. In which case her existence would be your suffering. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That's not a big asshole. What is this fucking stage, dude? This is so weird. Rumi would be annoying because I'd have to feed her meat and then have to clean out her insides. Because she just fucking ate meat. Like, where's it going? Hina, what are you doing? Fly! Oh. Fumos don't need to eat. That was a crazy shot. Fumos don't need to eat, but if they did eat, then it would go inside of them, and then I'd have to figure that out, because it's not like it's getting digested or processed. It's a fucking Fumo. You think because a Fumo comes to life, it just hasn't ate it? Whoa, shit! Oh, shit! It was meant to be! It was meant to be. There's so many of them. Yo. How do I even hit that? What the fuck? If they're able to eat it, wouldn't that mean they would have a proper digestive system? No, it would mean they have teeth. It wouldn't mean that it goes in their stomach and is digested, it just means they have teeth. You know how Yuyiko eats? Where's that go? What about when a skeleton eats? Holy shit, kick their ass. 2014's Hina. What can Fumos really accomplish when they become sentient? Well, they can kick your ass. They can kick my ass too. You think a Fumo can't grab a blunt weapon and take us out in our sleep? You should be afraid. How? What do you mean, how? How should I know? With what fingers? We're doing that thing again. You know, we're applying realism to living, breathing, and fully autonomous stuffed characters. What are we doing here? I've seen in cartoons, all kinds of cartoons, characters without fingers holding stuff in their quote-unquote hands. It can happen. What if they grow fingers? What if they just grow fingers, like just gross noises, and then they have fingers? Like, look at the Reimu one. Yeah, exactly. The Reimu one's got fingers. Oh shit. Chat, somebody should draw the ending of Sonic.exe, but instead of Sonic.exe, it's just Cherno. It's the Cherno Fumo on your bed. I was hoping that I would win that, but it's okay. I get a big, juicy golden Hina bonus. I've seen some of the, yeah, the electronics for the Fumos, for the Aya and the Hitate. That's pretty cool. Did I just get a double fucking gold Hina with the same guy? How the fuck did that happen? So now you're gonna give me this one, right? Because I gave you the last one? Guess not. Guess not. He just took 2 golden Hinas from me. I hope you at least got something out of it. Okay, the stage I don't think can get a golden Hina because it would break the whole gimmick of it. Uh-oh. He didn't know. Oh. The Hina from 2014 skin? That's a box skin? And that must be Mizusopa's art then, huh? From 2014. He drew Hina in 2014, that's what it looked like. Crazy. That's 10 years ago, chat. Good. Well, now we're here. That is so unfortunate for you. I'm gonna take my win and leave. Bye! See you later. Hina's game came out in what, 2007? Total 9 was 2005. So, Pound of Faith 2006 or 2007. This guy fucked everything up. Got 2 Hinas, dude. What are we doing now? Hina's old. God damn it. Oh, what are the odds? Roll her back in. Oh, you're still here. Alright. Creamy surprise. Ronald's creamy surprise. Yo. That's kind of insane. I'm reminded of the McDonald's make your own burger advertisement. That one was great. People, like, it was a website, you design your own burger, and there were so many good ones. One of them was just Ronald's creamy surprise, and it was bun, but the only ingredient was just the white sauce. So it was just white sauce, white sauce, white sauce, white sauce, white sauce, white sauce, bun. And he called it the Ronald's creamy surprise. One of them was great. It was the sad Pepe, and it was just a bunch of lettuce with some tomato and cheese to make a Pepe face. It's very good. It's very entertaining. Marissa is so beaten by Satori. You understand when you say that, it means that your character loses in the Ditto, right? You understand that if a character matchup, a mirror match, is not a 50-50, then there's something wrong with your character. And it's usually a result of something along port priority that causes that. And that's actually true. Port priority has made certain like mirror matches have advantages, whereas normally there wouldn't be anything because your character has the exact same tools as the other one. So that's why they're all 50-50s. Honestly, chat, I think it's the sign of a toxic character when people hate playing the Ditto. I'm talking fighting games, not Hina. Not Hina, but like if you play a mirror match, maybe you don't like fighting your own character, but like if you absolutely fucking despise the mirror match, that's probably because you think your character is bullshit. And if you think your character's bullshit, well, fuck you, man. What can you really do about that? You hate your character. Character's not that bad, but there's one character I don't want to play them against. It's my own character, because you know they're bullshit. If it's your character, you should know everything they're capable of doing, right? Yeah, but it doesn't matter if I know what they're doing. They can just do it anyway, because the character's bullshit. Oh, is that so? Well, Tekken, see, that's a situation that isn't actually like relevant to the characters. It's the game mechanics. Oh, I fucked that up. It's the game mechanics that make the mirror match not a true 50-50. Smash has port priority issues in some games that actually like make that a thing. It's really annoying. Wow, that was really bad. Sometimes the mirror is uniquely stinky. No, I can understand that. I think some characters are really lame, and when they have to play against themselves, it illustrates It very, very strongly illustrates what's so lame about them. That moved the wrong way. Like, having a character who's overly defensive, turtly. Imagine a Guile Ditto, chat. Imagine a Guile Ditto. But both players are notorious for turtling. That right there is a matchup that nobody wants to be a part of. Two Guiles who don't approach. You wouldn't even want to watch that. You really think the people who play Guile want to play that? Wow. Well. Sometimes you gotta get a taste of your own medicine. It's funny. I've seen that before. Have you ever played... Like, have you ever had somebody play your character against you and hit you with your own brand of bullshit? You're not even... Like, you can't even complain. That's the funniest part. Like, you can't even really complain about it because, like, you literally do that to other people. And then you get hit by it, and if your reaction is anything other than, damn, so that's how that feels, then you a bitch. Plain and simple, you a bitch. No, my character isn't that good. No, my character's bad. And you get hit by your own shit, man. This character's bullshit. Motherfucker. Hey, I hate you. Underselling your character until the moment you get hit by their own cheese. Nah, man, if you get hit by your own shit, the shit that you hit people with, you just gotta think to yourself, damn, I do that to people. That's how that feels. Now you know. Now you know how it feels to be on the receiving end of your shit. Don't feel good, does it? Goodbye, Hina. Get flung to the other side of the graveyard. How do you think Kokonoe Dittos went? You think anyone had fun in those? You know, before she was neutered, taken to the vet, removed. Meow. Oh, it's stuck. Wow. This is indeed unfortunate. I think I just made it worse. Well, that's fine. A draw is not a loss. It's a draw. Big, sippy moment. Whoa! I'm gonna explode! I have to sneeze again. Ah! Give me that. I'm good. Put that over there. My creamy. My Mimi. I haven't got to see much Tekken 8, but I have enjoyed what I did see. Oh man, we're back. I lost again. Why do I always lose on my home stage? Oh man, there's Jun everywhere. She's all over the fucking place. And now we're back home. Back where it's nice and safe and normal. That stage music is insane. Quick and easy. 4,000. Going in for another round. I got a bit more, you know. I got a bit more in me. I'm not gonna go for another hour. What? It's only been 2. Alright. Thank you for the gifted sub, you. Oh shit, I right clicked. Never mind, it doesn't do anything. Oh no. No. No! Are you kidding me, dude? What is that shit? I hate this stage. The stage. What the hell are you doing? Brother! Get me out of this fucking stage! Please, I beg you. Oh. Thank God. That stage is just shaking all over the place. It's awful to look at. I don't like it. I don't like being a part of it. Why is it always you? I don't even understand how it's always you. I'll play one person and never see them again. I'll play you and I'll play you a second time and then maybe even a third time. And then 5 matches later, I'll see you again. How do you keep finding me? Stop. Stop winning. Stop winning. That goes against your character. Your established character. But what is that gonna do, huh? Genuinely, what is that going to do? I don't know what that does. It's made a bunch of beep boop noises. Come on! Do something with it! Oh, you put the object back to the position it was originally. Wow, what a fucking useful ability that was. I bet you can do it again too, right? Yeah. Put it right back to where it was. Is Hina an alien? Well. Victory. You need to buy it from the emote shop with 4 keys. So you need 4 keys to do it. Play the alien song, streamer. It's you again! What'd I tell you? I don't understand. How is it always him? It's always him. I can't, he won't, how? I don't think I've played anyone more in this game than this guy. It's ridiculous. I always have to play this fucking awful matchup. Every fucking time. There's like 2 Cherno players in the world, and I have play her 30% of the time. Yeah, flash a free zoo. Oh no, see, and then he does stuff like this. Take me out. Send me home. One Dan. Alerta. Alerta. Oh, classic setup. The cum gambit. It's just the opening move. You guys just hear words and you think bad things and you blame it on me. It's not my fault. It's not my fault, dude. It's not gonna work. I can't believe that worked. Wow. Alright, shows what I knows. Didn't look like it was gonna work, but it worked. Oh my god. You know the word kum is in Turkish means sand in English. So you're saying when Anakin was on Tauti, he was like in Turkish he was like Shmlang kum de shol yaka. That's what he said. That was his words in the Turkish dub. Very interesting indeed. Streamer, that's not Turkish. I mean, how do you know? Are you Turkish? If you are, you better not prime. If you prime in Turkey, streamer gets 8 cents. It's not good. Don't do that. 8 cents, man. What about the seasoning, chat? Cumin. Do you like cumin? It's all about the money. It's never been about the money. Never. But you still owe me a grand total of money, so you should probably get on that. But it's not about the money. But it's also irresponsible to have debts. You should probably pay those off as soon as you can. Very irresponsible behavior. There's no correct pronunciation of any word. Oh my god, okay. Am I gonna have to like come into your home and take my money from you by force? Is that what I'm gonna have to do? Kogasa, not Kogussi? That's what I said. That's what I always say. I don't know what you're talking about. You guys act like I say things that I don't when I don't, and I like, what are you talking about? In the drink, baby, in the drink. Nice. 1200. Pretty good. I simply use the character's God-given names, alright? That's all it is. When I say a character's name, it's just their name. It's really that simple. You know? Character's name is this, then it's fine. Streamer ellipses? What? The fuck are you talking about? Streamer ellipses. Why are you posting that blue idiot? You can't do that. Look at the way she spins. How do you keep winning? It just doesn't make sense. There's no reason you should be beating me. I don't get it. It's gonna be him again, isn't it? Somehow it's not him. I'm back here again! Get me out of here! You missed! You fucking missed her! Why did I win that? I don't feel like I really won that. We've been on that stage so many times today. Alright, watch this play. I call it... This is the Hina Gemstone Kumin Moomin technique. Alright? We're gonna throw the gemstone down. And she's gonna blast herself across the entire screen. Just like that. Yeah, just like that, except it was supposed to be a game-winning play, and now it's not. What? I think that's maybe just a little unbelievable. That little itty bitty Seki Bonky head like rolled into position and cost me that it doesn't even make any sense. I don't even understand how I really lost that. I don't feel like I deserve to lose that. Like what? Why did I lose? Maybe I would have won if I didn't use the helicopter. Maybe. But like why would I lose like that? That is the most unbelievable moment. What do you think this is? Watch this. Fuck. You may think you've won. To be honest with you, I think I won. Yeah. Good stuff. That is pretty accurate to how the gemstone goes. You live by the gemstone, you die by the gemstone. Satori may be the best character in the game or the worst character in the game. Depends on who she's facing, I guess. Kind of a neat idea for the character. Even if she doesn't have any individuality to herself. It's kind of funny that she just kind of forces her opponent to play against themselves. She doesn't have any winning matchups, but she doesn't have any losing matchups. It's like Ditto in Pokemon. Ditto in Pokemon, though, if Ditto is a highly used Pokemon in a meta, it means your meta is unhealthy. Insane. I think that's funny as fuck, though. Like, you can judge the health of a metagame based on whether or not Ditto is a top pick. If Ditto is a top pick in your metagame, then there's something going on in there that's toxic. Because Ditto should never be that good. Remember Dynamax? Ditto was very prominent when Dynamax was legal. He was very silly. And then Dynamax got banned from Smogon because it was really, really dumb. And as a result, Ditto disappeared. Gen 8 had probably the worst mechanic in all of Pokemon history. Dynamaxing was very bad. Terra's fun, though. Can only imagine what comes next. Dynamax is balanced, actually. For real, though, it is extremely messy of a mechanic because you just get 3 turns. You basically get 3 turns of Z moves, all of which have secondary effects. Your HP literally doubles. It's just a mess, man. It's a mess of a mechanic for sure. Are you kidding me? Yes, Dynamax was implemented in Showdown, but it got pretty unanimously removed by player vote pretty fast because it was not a fun mechanic in singles. It's still legal in VGC and stuff, but Dynamaxing in singles was really, really silly. Sometimes 3 turns is all you need to kill 3 Pokemon. But like I said, there's other aspects to Dynamax moves that activate when you use them, like stat boosts, weather conditions, some Gigantamax stuff as well. All in all, it's not a very well thought out mechanic, that's for sure. Gigantamax was kind of neat, but I'd rather they just had Megas again. Megas were cooler. Z moves were pretty good. They were very strong. They're good wall breaker options. I like Terra. I think Terra is really neat. Terra is a very neat mechanic. And we are getting Megas again. It was shown at the Arceus, or the Legends Pizza trailer. They showed it at the very, very end, so that's a big deal. They're making a big deal about it. The real question is, what does that mean for the next generation of Pokemon games, right? If Megas are coming back in this game, then surely they're going to have main game compatibility. But there's no guarantee that they're just going to have Megas implemented in Scarlet and Violet. So they're going to have a new game come out that will have them. Which leaves a couple possibilities. A remake that has Megas, which would make sense for Gen 6, if you think about it. Or B, Gen 10, which has Megas brought back. Who really knows for sure, though, right? Who can say? I can't say, can you? I can sit here and speculate all day, but it's not going to get us anywhere, is it? You put a box on her roof. Okay. I'll put a box on her roof, too. I'm going to make her fly. I don't want Gen 10. Why did I win? Wait a minute, what? Why the fuck did I just win? How did I just destroy the entirety of her house with a single gemstone? There's no way of knowing what they're gonna do for Gen 10. There's no way. They might just combine every mechanic that's existed at this point, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Well, the Kalos starters are gonna get Megas, more than likely. Zygarde might have a Mega. Oh, cool. Another Mega Charizard on the way. Yep. It's a mixed attacker. Hell yeah. Give me another one. Alright, we're gonna run 10 more, chat. 10 more. 10 more, 10 more, 10 more. Oh, I'm first. My bad. We'll see who gets Megas and who doesn't. Megas are weird because the way they divvied them up felt very strange in places. Like, some Pokemon got Megas that were, like, didn't need them, and some Pokemon got Megas who did need them, but they weren't really that much better with them anyway. And then there's some Pokemon who got Megas who did need them, who became way too good. Looking at you, Mawile and Sableye. But also, some of them were, like, given to trainers. Like, Metagross didn't need a Mega, but it worked really well for Steven, so him having a Mega was, you know. But, like, Mega Salamence didn't really need to exist. That Pokemon didn't need a Mega, it really didn't. Garchomp didn't need a Mega, and its Mega was bad, so that's crazy. Lucario didn't necessarily need a Mega. Medicham kind of did. Those Pokemon came kind of busted. Lopunny is a Pokemon that needed a Mega, and got a good Mega for sure. Manectric was kind of weird, but Manectric wasn't very great with its Mega. I'm not saying they're not great, I'm saying specifically that they were Pokemon who needed Megas because they weren't very good Pokemon. But the Megas they got were too good. Huge power on a Pokemon with Mawile, Mega Maw's attack stat was insane, and Magic Bounce Sableye proved to be a little too much to deal with. Pokemon like Magod, not very good, yeah. That Pokemon sucks. Mega Aerodactyl is not very good either. Mega Houndoom's not that great. Mega Beedrill is really cool. I like Mega Beedrill because it's the biggest example of a min-max Mega you can get. Like, Megas only get a 100 increase in their base stats, but Mega Beedrill literally removed stats from its special attack so it could give it to more for its attack and speed. Like, Mega Beedrill is entirely min-maxed. You think a fan made that shit up, and it's still not that great. One really big problem with it was that pre-Gen 7 mechanics for speed meant that it had to protect for the first turn to actually be as fast as the Mega form. So its first turn was pretty telegraphed, which kind of sucked. The Gen 7 speed changes was what pushed Metagross over the edges, but Beedrill never really was super broken, which is crazy because he feels like he'd be a really good Pokemon. But I guess he was just kind of another hyper-offensive glass cannon. His move pool leaves some to be desired, but he's still a really cool Pokemon. Are we having fun? Are we having fun? Z-moves were okay, but they were still kind of silly. And Dynamax kind of just, I don't know. It made everybody a Mega, essentially, and it wasn't a very fun mechanic. Gigantamax were kind of neat, but like I said, I'd rather they just made more Megas at that point than Gigantamax Pokemon. Alright, this is Battle 3. Battle 3. W. Lily W. I'm gonna win. I lagged out. I lagged out. I lagged out. Fuck. Well. Try again. My ping. I gotta open my crates, but not yet. Not until I've played my 10 matches. I need a thumbnail shot after all. I gotta get Orin's face for the thumbnail. The man, the myth, the legend. Oh. The construction site is too insane. Too much. Look at this nonsense. Excuse me? What just happened? Why did a bunch of shit just get flung into the wall? What? What does this dude even do? I don't understand him. He's trying his best. Look, see? He's just throwing shit. Shit's just flying out of his fucking book. Great. Great. This is the real match 3. I don't even know what to say to that. I won though. I won. Alright, game 4. Game 4, game 4, game 4. Give me my game 4, damn it. Whew. There's my game 4. Iku has got an interesting name, huh? Quite the interesting name. Good thing no one's ever made that joke before. That almost didn't work. Alright, going to game 5. Game 5. Give it up for game 5. Here we go. My body. My soul. I don't know what that noise was. Oh man, wake up! Huh, wake up! We're on game 5, man. How did you not win? How did he not win? By all rights, that was his game. Alright, give it up for game 6. Game 6. Too easy. Just give up now. Oh no. Oh no. Big cow. How did a fireplace get down there anyway? Moko's not in this game. Why are you using that emote? Huh. Okay. Alright. Alright, give it up for game 7. Game 7. It's you again. Why are you throwing her in that direction? Now she's on a 6. Okay. Make object fall. You're not helping. This guy's making the game harder to play. See what I mean? I can't even hit her. I can't even hit her. Great. Very good. Very good. Good game. Good game. Wasting my time at a 10. Alright, going on to game 8. Game number 8. I'm putting this down. The game now begins. Almost perfect. Okay. I can't do it. Yeah! for game 8. Who would have thought that would be what happens? Alright, going to game 9. This is it. Game 9. Watch this. Watch as I yeet skeet this. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Thank you. I will take my win and I will go on to game 10 right now. Oh, I knew it would happen. Don't do that! Okay. Good. I don't have to worry about it at least. Alright, now we're on game 10. This is it. The final game. No other game matters. Only this one. It's another fucking cheer note. They're everywhere, man. This is my worst matchup. I can't fight anyone but. What's going on down there? Fine. Doesn't matter. Take me to the boxes, baby. We're going to open some character boxes. Here we go. Roll the dice. Cafe Cutie. Idol. Vampiric. Sports Fest. Dangerous Girl. Punk Seija. Ibuki Suika. Alright. I have police, I have that, I have that, I have that, I have that. I don't have Cafe Cutie. Oh, okay. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, do I have Idol? I do have Idol. Vampiric? I don't have Vampiric. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sports Fest, Dangerous Girl, Punk. I have this one. I have this one. Okay. I have 5 pieces of Exodia. Oh, I gotta go to the shop. Trouble. This is the one. This is the thumbnail. Right here. This is the thumbnail. Her ear bushels are colored red. School swimsuit. Yep. Smile. It costs 10,000 points to smile. Smug. Batter. Satori A, Satori B. Yo, you can just be the third eye. Insanity. Oh, okay. There's this one you can buy, huh? Okay. Anything new in here? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. No? No, I don't see anything new. No? Hina wear. Well, I got the Miko outfit and kimono. And then we have the idol. Good lord. Tired. Eating. Blonde. Mima. Sometimes I forget she's in the game, dude. Cakey. Good. Hina. No? Look back. Tongue. Alright. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Alright, chat. Another successful day of Hina. Good. Yeah, level 48 Jun player. Yeah. Alright. Get me the hell out of here. Play me out, Jun. Thanks. Well, there you go, chat. 2 new characters. Didn't really get to see Orin. And Satori is neat, but, you know, she really is just... She's this game's random button, which is fine. It makes sense for her. Orin seems like she's funny, but I don't actually know what her second skill does, because nobody used it, except the one time somebody used it and immediately won with it, so I didn't get to see what it actually did. But the exploding fairies are funny. But yeah, Hina was good. And, you know, I'm sure you'll see her again at some point in the future, because Hina is fun, and I always enjoy playing.